underway, and today's starter, Gavin Williams. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Leading off tonight for
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
And let's take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it for the second out. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Josh Bell swings through it for strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. The Diamondbacks with a chance to score first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So two down. Jake McCarthy digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball one. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch.
The left fielder.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Thomas makes the grab on the run. Here's the Guardians lineup now. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bell steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that
swing. 2 outs, nobody on. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. 2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's the inning. Guardians get one back on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Williams back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. Alek Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Thomas.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. That's towards center. Ramirez racing over to make the catch. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera. Right through there for a strike. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not even close there. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right-hander kicks, deals. That smash towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the Diamondbacks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And a pitch. Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one to first. Takes it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
A lot of ways to tie this game. It's all about finding the right pitch to drive. If you see it, attack it.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Sliced hard but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Austin Hedges now. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. His home and away splits there.
Ketel Marte.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Quam ranging back. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gurriel. Hard hit right side. Throws to first and one away in the top of the third. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This one popped up. Jimenez pulls it in on the run. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. Fry. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time up. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up. Bell moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Line and a base hit into right.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it off left for the line drive now.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Naylor. And the slider just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Onto the home run porch and left goal. That one's gotta feel good. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
This one in the air right field, and that is a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Thomas whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires to first. Just got him on that one.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Just off the inside edge.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Left field. And that gets down in the corner. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-3. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Big RBI for him right there. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Really important at bat coming up now.
1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Herrera. And he's already singled in this game. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Going, gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 9th homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 5-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Pfaadt.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. That's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Perdomo. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Williams back to work. That's down and in.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The first base.
Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 2.
Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. It's 2 and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and
3
ready for
balls.
it.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count. Chopped out towards short. To first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's out to center field. Ramirez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder, T-Man.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Marte pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Thomas stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one a little bit high, 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Sewell is just one strike away. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm Jack.